Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Random Achievement Challenge. So in the last video we already randomized the 5 achievements that I will have to work on in this episode. So just to summarize it, so I got for the easy one the introvert one, so the sim has to do nothing social for 24 hours. Then I have for the hard achievement to have a sim buy the retreating potion and choose completely new traits. I will show you that it's in the rewards category. Then for the long terms that I will have to work on as well on this episode is the splice of life. So unlock a new plant through crafting, a new plant type through crafting. Then I will have to work on the guitar skill and I will have to join the politician career. So from these 5 achievements I managed to complete my first challenge, which was to complete my character's background, Piku. So I'm just gonna give you the full story now. So Piku doesn't know her father. He left when she was 3 and her mother never talks about him. She was raised by her mother and her grandparents in a small village in India. She always had a strong personality and would always speak her mind even when she should think twice about it, which caused her lots of troubles and a bad reputation in the neighborhood. She's now 25 and her mother is desperate as nobody would send marriage proposals or accept to meet her wild daughter. Piku herself gets more and more irritated being stuck in her small village. She's very intelligent and eloquent, but she didn't study in a famous university and she doesn't have much money. She's then suffocating. So one day she discovered a big secret that would change her life. She got to know that her father was originally a famous British politician and that she actually holds a British passport. Unfortunately, he died a few years ago in a suspicious car accident. The shock was huge and the pain of his death was great, but Piku didn't take long before doing the math. She actually had the opportunity to leave her small village for Europe to find out who her father really was and what legacy he left her. By doing some research, she discovered the name of one of her father's friends and managed to contact him. He knew about her existence from the beginning and was shocked she would contact him. Impressed by her determination and her strength, and probably mixed with a bit of pity, he accepted to buy her tickets for England to help her out and to help her out with a bit of money for her first rents. However, he warned her that he is a very busy man and once in England she would have to make her life for herself and go back to India. Piku was not scared, or maybe a little bit, but her mind was made. With only leaving a letter behind, she said goodbye to her life for a new adventure on her own. She's grateful to her mother and loves her grandparents, and she promises in the letter that she will keep in touch with them. Once in UK, the guy had already planned her flat, her rent, at least her first rent, and a letter was waiting for her, warning her that his help will end here. If she was really in trouble, she could contact him, but otherwise she was on her own. He also left her a huge pile of documents, all in the name of her father and her father's guitar. Her search is about to start. So now Piku just arrived in a new apartment and we have a lot of things to do with her. So as you can see from the story, that's the documents she got from her father's friends regarding her father, and here you have the guitar. So that's the flat in general. I just took flat from the ES game and I just renovated it. I kept most of the furnitures, but I just made it a bit livable because it was a very, very small flat and I felt like nobody could breathe in it. So I did improve it a little bit, and she does have a bit of money. Like I said, the father's friend, he is loaded. He is a politician as well, so It's not too much of a big deal for him. He already had a furnished flat. That's what he gave to her, and he gave a bit of money so she can pay the first rents. The rent is not too expensive though. It's 500. I think it's 500. So we should be fine. But I guess the first thing we can do is she's arriving here and she's eager to go through further steps. So she can just look for a job directly, and then she just finds her jobs. She will find the politician career. That's the one we will follow until the end. And then we can have a trying. Oh, okay. So I'm going for the politician career. Yeah. Here we are. So yes, we want Piku to start her job. And now she's just trying a little bit her father's guitar, because we do need to have a work on that skill. Because of the achievement she has, first she needs to prove that she's attempting the long-term achievement before trying to do any other achievements. So because I have the Splice of Life, I actually need to get level 1 in gardening. This is all part of the rules in the website. So I'll have to work on that as well, which in an apartment is not the easiest, but I guess I can just go in a park and try to get level 2, because we always start level 1 anyway. So yeah. Oh, she finished already? Oh, so interesting. She's like, my father's documents, I need to work on those. But first I'm gonna choose her cause. Up. And then we will go for... Yeah, let's keep her close to the nature. And speak for the trees, because from India she must be... from her village, really. She must be very shocked coming right into the city. So there's probably many things that she's not really liking about it. So she probably wants to have still one step close to nature. So yeah, we've got this sorted out for now. I might do the gardening right now. I know you've got always the welcome wagon, but the thing is I need her to do nothing social for 24 hours. Ooh, they're already there. So what the thing is, I will just say that she's arriving from a new country and she's suspicious of everybody. She doesn't really want to meet people. So she's like hiding from, like, she will turn off the TV to turn off the sound, and she will like pretend like she's not here. She doesn't want to open the door, getting a bit scared of things around her, so she won't be greeting them. Actually, I'm gonna change her aspiration, because this is something you can change anytime. I'm not really sure what I want to take, because I'm going to go for the gardening, or I can go for the because we're going to do the guitar thing today. I might just go for the musical genius just for now, because we'll be practicing some music. But yeah, I will just ignore them completely and do nothing at all social. So yeah, so the other thing that we have is the hard achievement, which is the retreating potion. So you can find it here. I will show you. Yeah, that's the last one, and it's actually allowing you to choose new traits, but you need 5,000 points to do that. So what I can do in this episode is try to gain points, so that's why it's choosing your aspiration can be important. I'll try to gain points so I can I can get closer to that, but I know it's not. I'm not gonna get 5,000 points in one episode. I'm not planning to play for 5 hours. And even if I was playing for 5 hours, it would be the achievement of playing Sims for 5 hours that would be completed, so I would be screwed anyway. So yeah, we'll pretend that the flat is soundproof, even if we know it's not in The Sims 4, and we'll let her practice a bit of her guitars until they leave. The idea is we do nothing social. So you can just see, hello, you think somebody lives here and you're actually right. But no, we're not happening to you. But yeah, this is her flat. I quite like it. Yes, next time. Oh, they already finished. Okay, that was cute. That was quick. Okay, so let's travel to do the gardening one as well. So she was just waiting for them to leave. So then she can just, oh, that's my landlord. She was just waiting for them to leave so she could just discover the city on her own. I'll probably go to the park of the city because she wouldn't have a car, and I mean she could take a taxi, but you know, when you don't really know, you would walk. So yes, imagine she flew from India, all airports, all cities, and now the first day she just feel like, okay, I don't want to talk to people. I just want to find the nearest park and just, you know, spend some time and reflect on what I've done, what I've left behind me, and what is left for me to do. She's not even in a state of looking through her father's documents yet. She just, you know, wants to slow down a little bit. I'm bringing her here, but I'm not sure if actually there are some plants. Let me see. I'm just gonna see if I can do it myself. Okay, I might be just helping her out a little bit here, but I will open an open garden here, just to avoid to have her going to too far away parks, because if it's her first day in the city, she might not really know where to go. Yeah, so now we can see that it's not going with a great start. But I can understand, like, people get upset, but they judge without knowing, you know. They imagine the worst in people before knowing their background and the reason behind the action. So once they will get to know her background, they will understand that there's nothing to be offended about. So I'm not too worried about them. Hopefully I can get level 1. Let's do it, since I don't have a choice. It's not gonna work, is it? Ah, haha. Because then there's nothing else I can do. Is there any harvesting I can do around here? I don't think. In the city it's quite tricky. Gardening in the city is not the easiest. Go look for the frog. You know, just visit around, see if that can help. A little bit of gardening you're missing. You know, she just wants to be as close as she can from nature. So even the park, she's like, yeah, it's too civilized for me. She's going all around. Oh, that's cute. The queen's swans. I don't need to do some fishing. I'm alright. Oh, we have food if we want. Yeah, no social. Sorry. She's probably missing her family a lot right now. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Toilets, that's fine. We can accept that. Oh, I have 0 plants. That's so sad. Ah. All dead ones. I mean, we are in spring, so it shouldn't be a problem, really. I feel like she would stay long outside, you know, without thinking of the time, like not too much in a rush of going back to a small flat. I guess from her village, you know, you have your own little house, but you know, you can go anywhere. It's very open spaces. So yeah, being here is not the easiest. Oh, it's gift. Well, chicken, yeah, 2 apples. 2 apples and 2 bonsai buds should be enough. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, 4 apples. Yeah, she's like, I want to make it myself. And it's apples here. You're cold. Oh my god. Yes. It's already not going great. But she'll be fine. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Who are you? Okay, let's buy new ones. Aha! Why did you steal my apples? There will be lots of apples in this park. That's good to know. But who was she? Like, where did she come from? Sorry, I'm putting them anywhere. Can you just plant? We'll have you sleep on the bench. Like, you're like, I'm not sleeping in that flat. It's city suck. Yes, do it by yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're almost there. Yeah, sorry. I can't believe she did mine. Too uncomfortable. Yeah, fair enough. She'll be fine. See, she's a bit of a rebel, you know. She's probably not allowed to put down. Ah, thank you. Let me go home. Oh, is that the morning yet? Oh my god, she literally spent the whole night in the park. Yeah, we'll work from home. She needs to write a letter and she needs to protest. Yeah, you will do, you will do. So what do you start as? Yeah, you're an activist. Which, I mean, it's great with her personality. Okay, we're back. Don't talk to her. Go to bed directly and we'll eat later on. Yeah, that's fine. Up. We'll make you a garden salad, so we stay close to the nature and we don't burn the apartment. So yeah, that's a win-win situation. Oh, you already need to... Oh, he scared me. Oh my god, he scared me. Yes, Sims 4 is a very scary game, in case you didn't know. So yeah, she's an activist, which fits very well her personality. So I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, so she's just protesting. That's good. She will be getting her job by just acting on the street, which is great. It doesn't mean like she needs to have a diploma or anything. Like, she's just being paid to be seen on the street. And then later on, I'm planning that she can go through because of her father's reputation. So that's how she will get promoted later on. But before that, she needs to be seen. So I think that's a great start for the story. So slow to eat. Yes, so you eat and then you can write your letter. Your very engaged letter. I'm unhappy. City is terrible. What have you done to the trees? That makes sense. In my mind, that makes sense. I know you're sad. But hopefully that would make me happy by having the episode successful. So, you know, and then I'll make you happy with talking to people. She's probably missing her mother and her grandparents a lot, missing all the people she knew from her village, thinking if it was a good idea. The first few days are doomed to be very hard, that's for sure. So she doesn't want to speak to new people, she just wants to be with her family. I didn't create her family, which I guess I should, because she would, I mean, we can always pretend in a village they don't have good connection or phone, but really I should. But I don't want to spawn them and for them to spawn and come randomly, like, yeah, we bought a ticket with the money we don't have and the passport we don't have and the visa that you didn't apply for us, and you know, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, she's writing the letter. That is done. Okay, the problem with the protest is it will be... Don't tell me you're talking to people. Oh, is that social? Yes, no. Did it screw me over? I think it did. Oh, this is where you have to be very careful. It might have, because I don't have my 24 no social thing done at all. So yeah, it might have. Oh, I can't believe she was trolling the forums. Oh no. This is why you have to be very careful with your sim and just check whatever they do, because they will go against your plan, that's 100% sure. But there's nothing else I can do, like this is what I need to... But the thing is, I need to do the job as well, so I'll start again anyway. It's Heart Center, yeah, a Heart Center venue. So I'll start again the 24 hours anyway, and yeah, I know. She'll do a social thing. Can she then? Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Well, now she's like, I need to take my... Oh, that was quick. Oh, that's sad. Just, should we go mischief? Since she started, just, yeah, talk to people. What do you want to do? We're going to start with the celebrity. Yeah, sure. She doesn't know the social code, so she's tenser. She's like, who is she talking to me? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who you are. So no, I'm not asking for a photograph. Yeah, social is quite okay now. She wanted to eat. So I'll let her eat. So again, she spent the whole night outside. It's probably the jet lag as well with India. She's not finding the proper rhythm. But that's good that she's politician, so she can work from home and still manage to, you know, move on. So she might already get promoted. So for her point of view is she went in the streets to protest, but nobody heard her. But we'll see if she actually gets promoted, then we can say that she's actually been noticed. Oh, she's not working today, so we can do the no social thing for today. We'll just complete this, you know, to give her some points. She only got 10. So we are working on nothing social, getting for the easy achievements, getting points for the hard achievements. We already worked on the gardening for the long-term achievement. We're working on the guitar for the skill, and we've been working on the job for the... So this is overall a successful episode, but I do need to have this achievement popping up because we're not... I think because of the welcome wagon, they still counted it as a social thing. So yeah, we still need to wait for that. Okay, just 1 hour left. Then I'll buy her stereo, which I don't know where I will put. Okay, great. I want her to like jazz. Not everybody likes jazz, but I do. So I want it to be her style as well. Thank you. Oh, I hate this water thing. I just make them pee. That makes no sense. Welcome. No, no, no. Cheaty. I need to not let her do whatever she wants to do. But I can't do the guitar either, otherwise they will come. Can you just... oh, I didn't buy you bookshelf. You will read a book about guitar. That's what you will do. So we are buying a book for the guitar. Huh. This is, I'm gonna put it in a inventory because this is gonna drive me crazy. So at least I'm reaching level 3 for guitar, so it's a good progression for the skill. Tie her. I think I'm gonna take that out as well. You are not allowed. You are not allowed. You are a strong, independent woman, but you are not allowed to have your own opinion. Yeah, got promoted. So I think at that point we can still say that they don't know about her father. But they're just noticing that she's quite good at speaking. She's quite eloquent, even though she doesn't have charisma skill yet. So they want to promote her for campaign intern. So it's good. But then I have to do social things. Oh no, this is so hard with the political career. I think I will have to not do anything political for now. What are we at here? Yeah, we are far away from the 5,000 points. Oh, but she's not working tomorrow, so she doesn't have to do everything. So let's not do her job now. Let's not do her job today. And how can I do? I think she's gonna be like, because... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Because she's been like depressed, because it's hard, she's left her home for so long. I feel what I'm going to do is I'm going to make her depressed for the first days, like she really hit the bottom before she's like going back to life again, and then working hard on the jobs. Like it's been very easy so far because she already had a promotion, she already had a job, and you know, it's been a bit too easy. So it's not really like that how it works when your life is completely turned upside down. So what I'm going to do is make her a bit depressed for at least for now. So she will be like doing nothing, just like staying in the room and just not doing anything and being like, yeah. I mean, she has a phone. How do you prevent the phone if she wants to talk to people? Okay, what I'm going to do as well is turn off the where is it? Autonomy off. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna because I need it to work and there's always something happening that is killing it. So yeah, she will spend the whole day being completely depressed. And then once we manage this thing, we'll get to have her, like, I didn't buy her curtains. We'll get to have her going back on her feet and then doing great at her job, and then whatever crazy achievement we get for the next episode. But you know, it's not supposed to be too easy, and she had it quite easy for now, so let's making it a bit hard. So yeah, that's how I'm going to play it. Is it cheating? As long as you justify it in your story, I believe it's fine, because the whole point of this challenge is just to create a story. So it does make sense that she's struggling as much at the beginning. I cannot not have it. That's the thing, like, unless it's happened already and it didn't give me a notification. And in that sense, I've just been a fool. I've just been a fool. Do nothing, introvert. Relationship. Introvert. No, it's not. See, don't tell me I will fail at my own challenge right in the first episode. This is so hard. I used to have it work before, that's why. I mean, usually this one is what I do not on purpose. So I usually lose points with this one. Or is that in the city it's impossible to do? I don't know. When she's completely at the red, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take the achievement as completed, because that's the game being glitched. At some point, like, you need to accept it, you know, the rules are not too harsh. The point is of doing it, it's not like... Yeah, sorry about that. And I don't know if she'll work today as well. The thing is, I didn't make her go through her father's documents. What we can say also is that she checked her father's documents and she found that he was a bad man. Like, he was, for example, for example, okay, let's just say he was not even believing in climate change or things like that. Like, he was just not at all into nature. So she's like proper disappointed, thinking, what was the point of looking after my father if he was just a terrible man who left alone a kid and the woman, and he was also having a terrible political plan. Like, is that still worth? Does it make it still worth it to stay in the UK? You know, she's making everything into question. That's why she's not working anymore. She's like, there's no point. I need to go home. I'll just make her not go to work. Like, they're like, you can't work from home anymore, you have to go to the office. It's like, yeah, okay, and then she just never goes. That's proper depression for you. Maybe that's the job that is blocking it. I'll let you know. Okay guys, I will stop it here because I've been waiting for way too long, and I've said I would stop once the social bar is completely at the bottom, but I guess it could be that red, could it? But yeah, I clearly achieved it, so I'm very sad that I don't get the nice colors and nice celebration that you do when you achieve an achievement. But technically it's been achieved. It was an easy one, so it's not like I'm bending the rules for a hard one. It's just unfortunate that the game is glitching like that. But yeah, so I'll consider the episode as successful because I did the nothing social for 24 hours and I did blend it into my storyline. So she will miss one more day at work. So this day she missed. It's done anyway. And then tomorrow she'll work from home and she'll smash it and she'll feel better. If my next achievements allow me to do so. The easy one will be ghostly, which means one ghost join your household. And then the hard one will be give away your baby, give away one baby or toddler to a family with no kids. Then the long-term achievement one is Instagram celebrity, that involves having a pet, so that's nice. And the skill I will have to work on is photography. So the ghostly one, the easy one, will definitely be interesting because well, if you have to think of a ghost in Piku's story, it's very likely to involve the dad then, but I will need to think about that because it's still a shock for me. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any question or if you think of an improvement, please leave a comment below and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Ciao!